So as you guys know from my Instagram account, if you're not following me, at beautybymaritza G, that's it. Just look it up. I went to Gen Beauty, or Generation Beauty. I want to show you guys a little bit about the event. So I went with Erica and one of our friends, Lupe, who only went Sunday, and on Sunday there actually isn't a lot of beauty influencers, so we only got to meet 2 people, but I guess it's like great because there wasn't like super long lines. I was able to meet Nabela, which I love a lot. I've been following her for quite a while already, and it was kind of cool to see like her journey, how she started being like a small influencer, and then she was slowly getting recognized by like these big brands like Benefit and Tarte and all of that stuff, and so now she's being taken into trips. So I think that's really, really cool and very, very inspiring as well for myself. So we got to meet her, her husband was there, and we also saw Gigi Gorgeous. So I got a couple things. So let me tell you a little bit about the event. Like it's nothing like IMAT, and it's nothing like the makeup show, because there was like very little brands, and there was a lot of smaller brands, but I don't know, it wasn't like small makeup brands, it was more like skincare, and it was just small. It was at the Jacob Javits, and I was thinking that it was gonna be like huge because I went to Comic-Con 2 weeks prior to Gen Beauty, and it was huge. Comic-Con is huge. So I was like, damn, that's gonna be huge. It's gonna be like the biggest makeup event ever, but it actually wasn't. My personal preference, I love IMATs and I love the makeup show. I actually got some products that I'm actually very excited about. I got the Jouer foundation, which is the high coverage cream foundation, the essential foundation. And this is the one that I purchased. My color is in caramel, so I always tend to grab anything that says like caramel or like warm something, just because I like the way that color looks on my skin tone. I like it a little more golden. I also got the concealer, but I don't know where it is. I think I lost it. And we went over to MAC, and they didn't have a lot of stuff, like again because we went Sunday, a lot of stuff was already sold out. So I only picked up one Fix Plus because you can never have enough of this one, so whatever. And then we went to another brand, and this is like the last brand that we went to. We went to this brand that's called IBY. So it's pretty much like beauty inspired by you, and that's the name of the brand. And I got this pretty palette. This palette is called the Desert Vibes palette. This is the palette, and I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now. Of course, you guys know that I got it because of the warm tones that it has here. So anything warm tone I like. But yeah, the pigment is nice. These colors right here, they're a little more chalky. They're like, if you press your hi me. If you press your brush into the shadow, it gets like really powdery, so I guess that's the only thing, but I don't mind. I mean, it's just an eyeshadow, whatever, you know. It performs. I can blend it, I can make it work, so that's fine. I also got a couple other products from that brand because this brand is really, really cheap. I guess besides like there being like, I think it was like 20 or 30% off, besides that it's very, very cheap. So I got a couple things. I got, first off, let me show you just one brush that I bought. I bought this brush right here, and the reason why I purchased a brush like this is because it's tiny brush, so you can get into like this little corner right over here without like putting all the product all over the place. So I like this brush. I mean, I can't tell you that I like it because I haven't tried it, but I know I'm gonna like it. There you go. And and the bristles feel soft, so I know that it's gonna be a good product.
Wait, what do I look so chunky?
Then I also got a brow tint, and I love brow tints because they can really help to tame your brows, but also because this one, which is tinted, is in the color brunette. It helps to lighten my brows a little bit. I haven't used it yet, but it helps to brighten the brows a little bit. And I think just brunette is like a sort of like a safe color, like a neutral color that you can wear for every skin tone. And then I also own a clear one in my kit just in case I need it for someone who has like lighter brows. Oh, I purchased 2 lip products. One of the lip products that I purchased, this is called the Lip Liner Pencil, and I only got one color of these. I should have gotten like a natural one, but I got the Plum, which is a nice color. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, so now that the winter is coming, or the fall winter, I love to wear a lot of plum lipsticks, and I need a lip liner that's like plummy slash reddish so that I can line my lips. And this was $6. And then last but not least, I got 2 eyeliners. It's pretty much like a felt tip liner, and it's jet black. Like, I tested it out, like I swatched it. It's really black, and it dries matte. So I feel like the reason why we didn't purchase a lot of stuff was, one, because there wasn't a lot of brands to purchase, like big brands, and if there were big brands, there were like super long lines. And then 2, because we got a lot of stuff for free. Like, for example, I'm gonna show you just a few things. Like, we got this lip scrub for free from Physicians Formula. That was free. They gave us 2 of these. We got a lipstick from Ofra. This is in the color Miami Fever, for free. We got 2 Luxie brushes for free, which pretty cool. I got one like face brushes. And then we got, oh, my concealer's right here. So this is the concealer that I got. It's the High Coverage Liquid Concealer. And I got it in the color Honey. This is slightly a little lighter than my complexion, but that's how I wanted it. I want something like yellowish to highlight. I'm gonna insert some clips so you guys can see a little bit of the experience that we went to. We don't know if we're gonna be going next year. Who knows? But it was a nice experience to go to, and also to experience that with Erica and Lupe. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.